Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another G.I. Joe review. Today I want to show you a figure that is a little bit different from all the other figures that I've shown you. This guy is from the Foreign Soldiers collection. He is the World War II Japanese Army Air Force officer. He's very unique and looks pretty good. I would like to mention though that this collection as a whole, I don't have all of them, but I do have a few of them. They are very cool, I will give them that, but they're definitely not as cool as the regular G.I. Joe collections, and I'll get into that during the review. But let's get started. First I want to show you the box. Even the box looks very different from, I guess, the other G.I. Joe boxes. Here we go, he's part of the Foreign Soldiers collection, as I said. There's a sketch of him. Up on the top we have equipment lists. On the back we have some advertisement for other Joes. There's a German Panzer tank Sergeant Major. I have him, he's pretty cool. Pretty lengthy description here. And this guy was released in 2000. Okay. Another reason why these guys are very different is because obviously they are foreign soldiers, and usually G.I. Joe is all American, generally speaking. So that's another thing that makes these guys very different, and it's also very cool in that you get some foreign soldiers. So anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. Here's the figure with all of his gear. Like I said, looks very unique and a nice asset to my collection. Very cool. Okay. So first I'll start out with his weapons. As you can see here, he does have a pretty big holster there. And inside is this tiny little pistol here. It's actually kind of comical. He's got this huge holster and yet just this tiny little pistol here. And let me see if it has a certain kind of name. KI-27 pistol. I guess it's a Japanese pistol, obviously. It's pretty cool. It's nice to get some variety with my pistols, so it's nice to see a different pistol. The clip does come out, pretty small clip. Has the painted bullet on there. Okay, and I will show him holding the pistol. It's a little tricky to get him to hold the gun. In fact, these guys, all of them, it's very hard for them to hold weapons because of their hands, which I will show you later. There he is with his pistol in his hand. It's not too bad. Looks pretty good. And his other weapon, which in my opinion is the coolest part about this figure, is he has a katana. That is really, really cool. I love that. Extremely unique. Just very cool. I've never seen that before. Really nice. So there's the katana. Got some great detailing there. Fortunately, some of the paint is chipping off a little bit. And this guy holds this sword very well, and it looks great with the figure. I will say that. Looks very nice. And take a look at that sheath. That is very nice. Very, very nice. And I'll probably show you that in greater detail once I take off his belt. But first, let me show you his head. There he is with his cap on. I'll go ahead and take that off. It's got this Japanese officer hat. Pretty cool. I like the red star in there, that's nice. And it fits pretty well on his head. Okay, and here's the guy's face sculpt. Of course, pretty unique. Never seen that one before. In fact, it's probably a one of a kind, I'm guessing. Just because this whole collection is very different from the others. So he looks very cool. I like his hair, that's pretty nice. It's just a very thin buzz cut. That's pretty cool. Okay, so very nice head sculpt there. Next I want to show you some of his extra accessories that he comes with. As you can see, it comes with this nice Japanese flag. very thin cloth material. That's very cool to have. Great for displaying purposes. He also has this photograph, which I'm not really sure what that picture is. Let me check on the box. It might have a little something about that. No, just his photograph. So it's just a photograph of some pilots. Not really sure what it's supposed to be though. Like, I guess it's his comrades maybe. I guess, I don't know. And he also comes with a little journal book. That's kind of cool. Okay. So next I'll take off this belt he has. Of course, on his belt he has a whole bunch of accessories here. So I'll go ahead and take that off so you can get a better look at that. Here we have a big bag here, I guess for storing maybe a map or books, stuff like that. That's pretty nice. Of course we have the katana again. Here it is close up. That sheath is just really nice. Great detailing. I really like that. And the belt also is pretty cool. I like this buckle here. That's pretty nice. Of course we have the pistol holster. Here we have a little I guess a little pouch here, and inside of that pouch is something. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. Here this is a let me check actually. It says airplane identifier with case. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. That's kind of neat. Here's its case, obviously. Okay, so there's his belt with all of his stuff on it. And here's his uniform. Just basic uniform, looks very nice. I like the armband there, that's pretty cool. We also have some detailing there, some badges, and some just symbols there on his collar. Okay. I also really like his pants. I love how they kind of puff out like that. It looks really cool. As well as his boots are also very nice. I love how they come up like that. And they also look kind of muddy. I like the paint on that. Very nice. Okay. And let me talk about the hands for a minute, because I have some problems with these hands. As you know, I really prefer getting G.I. Joe figures with the articulated fingers. So when I got this guy, I was very much bummed out about these hands, in that they're just not very flexible and not very useful. Like I said, it's really hard to get him to hold guns, and that's the way it is with all of the figures from this collection. Their hands just make it a great hindrance for holding weapons, and I'm not really sure why Hasbro made them have hands like this. I really am not a huge fan of these hands. I wish they just stuck with articulated hands, or even those bigger hands, but for some reason they just did these small little hands, and they just don't hold things very well. So that's probably actually my greatest complaint with this collection. It's just these hands just take away from the figure, and it's really a big hindrance for displaying purposes. So that's my complaint with the figure. Other than that though, he's really nice. Great representation of a Japanese officer and very unique. The last thing I want to mention is his dog tag, and that's because it is very different from other dog tags. It's a very big dog tag, and it says Foreign Soldiers by G.I. Joe. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It's a little clunky, but still kind of cool. He gets his own custom dog tag for his collection. Okay, so there he is, guys, the World War II Japanese Army Air Force officer. Like I said, very cool. Obviously, I do have some complaints, and that's why I don't like this Foreign Soldiers collection group as much as regular G.I. Joes, just because they have some just hand problems and other things like that. But still very cool, and I would recommend him. His price range can kind of vary. I got this one for like $35, so usually he's not too expensive, and not very rare on eBay. So I do recommend him. If you want to get him, I would definitely think about doing that. And thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you later.